So, Fallout New Vegas time again. Let us get on with it then. Where was I left last time? Yes, I just got to the strip, and I think I was on my way to see Mr. House at the Lucky 38. After which, of course, I intended to visit, to pay Benny a little visit at the Tops Casino. See how that goes. Okay, so... where was I? Unrunners, not strip key. I think it was this. I'll take it now. Okay. Yes, this looks familiar. Hello. Ah, yes. Lovely. Taking all the sights and sounds. Well, now that I am here, is there anything hidden behind these things? Just looks like the kind of place where I would put things if I were the one who puts things anywhere. Seems like my kind of place that... Nah, I don't know. I've never visited one. Anything over here? Yeah. Hey, wait, what's this? Is this like a... Yeah, it's like that, a truck container. Took me a while to realize that. Yes, I think this is the door. Didn't look like it at first, but... Hi. Victor, are you there?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Will you just wait for me here? No problem. 38. Oh, a 0 and a 00. This is a... Yeah, this is that kind of a casino. This is like 38 regular numbers and 0 and 00, so 38. Okay then. No, Checking maybe? No. Glasses and a hat. Nice. Oh, they use chips instead of keys. Clever. Also, they're all arranged perfect in a perfectly similar pattern. Look at this. It's like... Oh, it wasn't. Damn. I made a mistake. Wonderful. They really did put some effort into that. And opening. Oh, I can't read this. This is too poor quality. What's that thing? Is it like wait. Is this like a miniature like you know, what do you call those things? I'm not gonna rob a casino. It started bothering me. What do you call those things? These? There is a usual common ordinary name for them. Why can't I remember it right now? It doesn't matter. Anything special and fun hidden anywhere? Please. Nothing. Do you really have nothing interesting hidden for me here? You got to have it. Don't be like that, you know. Also, this place seems to be rather quiet compared to other casinos.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
I don't have any robots companioning myself. Also, what is this? A companion dismissal terminal? But they just chose to wait for me outside. I don't think I have to dismiss them, do I? Slot machines! I think that's the word I was looking for earlier. Slot machines. I don't know if it applies to all of them, but that's like one of the more common terms for those devices. Yes, that took me long enough. How can you have such a beautiful casino with absolutely no one in it? This is... another commercial for them. I like the audio in this place. The has a nice eerie feeling to it. Like the interior as well. Oh, it was just the chair. I think they might be expecting me to take the elevator upstairs, but I fail to see what's the hurry. It's bound to be something more to examine. Was there a door here? Yes. Done. Tons of money and bottle caps and all. All empty. Okay, you seem to have some chemicals over here. Very interesting indeed. I already feel very, very, very important in terms of being a person. Very important person. Okay. Golden gloves, eh? These seem like some kind of a special item. 6 in terms of weight. Well, they are made of gold, obviously, with a weight like that. Good grief. Am I supposed to, Also, this boxing time's nice. What did I just pick up? Golden gloves. Effects. Inflicts fatigue damage. As in, like, these make your enemy tired, do they not? Does that mean these are like non-lethal weapons, are they? I'm gonna keep them. Nobody seems to be shooting at me for picking them up, so maybe I should just keep them. I only have an option to leave. That's so sad. That's so rude. What a mean machine. Mean killing machine. Access this. Obviously there's this velvet rope thing, so I can't access that. That ever happened to you in real life? Like, you can easily cross the velvet rope, but then someone comes to ask you, like, why are you here? I'm like, well, that's a philosophical question, man. Why are any of us here? And then they're like, no, why are you on this side of that rope? And I'm like, well, it was easy to cross it. I mean, like, yeah. Oh well, let's just go on. No, and see what's here. Oh, it's Victor again.
Where to, partner?
I'm guessing he's at the penthouse. Who are you? Who are you people? Why are we here? This is making me very nervous.
What floor, partner?
I'm not going back immediately. Oh, you're the elevator operator. Piccolo. No, you didn't carry my bags. So, that's probably house. Who are you? Jane.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Is she like the secretary person?
I'm Jane.
Oh,
Mr.
I see.
House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Nice to be seen.
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Everything, please.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture. Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar. Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here. But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop. Anything you like, Sugar? Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Close enough. People, well. I'm thinking Mr. House had something to do with this, robot's personality.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Okay, I'll ask that.
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Why would I click this? I'm actually interested in thinking about that. I was thinking about it right now, like, I know how the physical person of Mr. House is, like, housed inside a device. Like, imagining in my head one of the Securitron robots taking care of his, some of his needs. That's quite the amusing thought.
Anything you like, Sugar? This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out. Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, One of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Yeah, I think I have some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
I only had one. What a pity. Right then. Wonder where he keeps the collection. Can it be seen anywhere? I suppose it can. Can I go this way? What's here? Anything over here? Dean Domino, weren't you able to get that guy from somewhere to make a show, keep a show? What is it? Keep a show. For show-like purposes. Yeah, let these people's stuff be until it is mine, of course. I'm sure it eventually will be. That way, I guess, but nope. Oh, okay, it goes around and around. I already checked this room out. Is it, Who are you? You're just standing there, doing nothing. I can't interact with you either. You're like ugly lamps or something. Money, money, money. Nothing but money. What an interesting plant. I don't recognize it though. Obviously the bedroom has the most boring view of any possible in the wasteland. So that you wouldn't focus on it. It's actually quite clever, now that I think of it. I suppose someone's welcome. Got a beautiful radio that is. Okay. Can I have a sleep, by the way? Yeah. Good to have a night's rest every now and then. Okay, so...
Enjoy all the Vegas trip has to offer.
Doesn't seem to be in a hurry. Open antechamber. Yes, this looks a bit out of place, and especially that crack over there is... I suppose that might be where his physical body is housed. Can I talk to any of you guys? Is there anything to find over here? Interesting lamp. Nothing laying just on the console here. Also, I can't walk near the console for whatever reason. Okay, maybe then I should talk to him.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Maybe I should just leave. Oh, okay, what does he have to say?
One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Okay, makes sense. Well, it doesn't interest me. Questions, what do you propose? I mean, the questions probably don't make any sense, but ask them anyway. How do I know it's Benny? Because, you know, I haven't yet asked any about him. I can ask this.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know? I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
I mean, I know he's a man in like this weird machine that keeps him alive. Looks can be deceiving, of course, so... I don't know if it's rude to click this. Fine, let's do it for the sake of storytelling.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Were computers made out of silicon in the era, in this game's world, that they were produced? Were they made of silicon? Okay, whatever.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
That would be good.
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. What else did you want to know? Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Okay, let's see then. This is almost an interesting question.
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
You mean he had no choice?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
I mean, this seems almost like a silly question,
To
but...
achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Just a guy you dug out of desert sand. What makes you think I'd be capable in any fashion of being a protege? Is a good question I would like to ask.
What else did you want to know? It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way. You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
I have no rights, but I can still claim I do.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know? It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the three families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Interesting.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know? My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Well, obviously it is worth far more than that. Well, what is there that I can do about it?
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Do I have any questions left? No. Okay. Fine. Oh, now I have that thing. Part of the story, I guess. Let me see now. Quests. Bring the platinum chip to him. And confront Benny. No, wait, I can't directly open the elevator door. I have to talk to Victor.
Partner, the boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Oh. What do you mean I have a suite? Sweet. Sweet. What a word. I'm open every door just to see, get the lay of the land. No windows. Any windows anywhere? Okay, I'll just check it out. Where is this physically located in the tower, in the Lucky 38? I mean, the elevator ride didn't take a long time, so probably close to the top, but if you had like a suite in a beautiful casino, such as the Lucky 38, you would expect to have a view, wouldn't you, if you were up top? How did that happen? It's a buffalo gourd seed. Huh. It looks like the black and white place from Fallout 3, the one with the simulated attack of Chinese somehow. At the you know, the lounges and all. I can't remember the name of it. Tranquility Lounge, I guess. I think it was Tranquility Lounge. Anything of interest? Well, that one doesn't look familiar at all, but you know, nice to have paintings though. my bed. Well, that's nice. Mine. All mine. Or do I just get to stay here until the job is done? Hmm? You have like chips but no cars. What was going on this table? Jake juice. What is Jake juice? Booze. It's booze. Just like scotch, I guess. Just had a curious name to it. Oh. Two, 5, 8, 13, 10. They use Comic Sans as the font on the billiards balls. Comic freaking Sans. No wonder there was an end of the world. Wonder there was an end to the world. Oh, so there are only 8 of these globes, are there? Apparently this is where they're housed. Also, what keeps those, you know, the snowflakes? What keeps them moving? The damn thing is like in place and has probably been for a long time. Snowing in Las Vegas. Or New Vegas. Snowing. Makes no sense whatsoever. Well, at least I have a long table to dine on. And as with the golden gloves, at least I got the gloves. Does the terminal upgrades me to? Ooh. Wait, well, can't I, My mouse, it does... What is this? Can I not... Why doesn't it give me any options regarding the right side of this menu? Oh, wait. The controls are weird. There is no way to select these directly. Oh, what? No, there. SS vending machine. What is that? These things aren't that expensive. Can I have all of these, or do I have to choose? Do I have to choose? Do I get to have all of these? I mean, they aren't expensive, I might as well. Like, you know. Nice, I got it. Now, did it improve, or do I have to wait until things improve? I don't see any difference. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tough, but I don't see any differences. No, maybe it's like more of these and those things here and there. Did anything change? I don't notice a difference. This wasn't here a moment ago. Something did change. Ooh, clever. Yeah, so if I get to keep this place, I can store my stuff here instead of Good Springs. Analysis. I believe I bought a bunch of other things. It's called a vending machine. Good to know. Yes. Workbench lockers, workbench, lovely. Although I think my body out there, you know, it might have had some of the functionality available, but like yeah. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yes. Yeah. Well, where was the weapon storage thing? Is it next to my bed? Yeah, I might use this. Let's be modest. You know, I found these here. So I'm gonna store these here. And most of the rest as well. I think they're gonna take my stuff away from me if I start kind of a war out there. Do I get them back though? Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse, casino, cocktail. Wait, there used to be only 2 places. Which one is which? What is the cocktail lounge? Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Nice. I think it's broken. How long has it been, you know, rolling for? I swear I didn't touch it. It's just moving on its own. I think I found it. I think I found it. Yeah, snow globe test site. What test site? Can't see anything. Hey. But that wasn't the Lucky 38. It was just some test site. Very interesting. Is there anything else to find? I mean, that is something already, but what else? What else? Odd carpet patterns. Do I have... Oh, I don't have enough. How much of a lockpick skill? A lockpick. How large? How big? How huge? 55. Yeah, I could use a magazine, I guess. I have no idea what's in it. Is it gonna be worth it? Worth it. Locksmiths read 5 magazines. I suppose I could waste one. Yes. Might get another magazine change, not bad. Another 22. Some drugs, money. Explosives and a detonator. How often am I gonna use these? I mean, the game offers them to me many times. Nice, let's see if there's anything else that's locked around here. Just in case. I mean, these benches look like they could have something, you know, like within it. Underneath a locking hinge door mechanism thingy. Also, how's the view here? I still can't see anything except for those decorative things that reach outwards. What a pity, I can't even enjoy the wonderful views of this humongous place. And for whatever reason, these kinds of decorative things, these, I've got this idea that they used to be very common in the past, but they just don't exist anymore. That's weird. I mean, they're not that ugly, but they're just odd. Alright, so much for the lounge. Casino it is then, I guess. Oh wait, I picked up some useless stuff. I can't just go directly to the suite. Ask me to the suite, okay? I'm store my explosives and such here. What else did I pick? Okay, 2 of these. Store that one. Doesn't make a difference to the damage and... Oh yeah, there was the... Yeah, kitchen was this way. Do these refrigerators hold the contents, or are they gonna lose it? I mean, if I store something here, is it gonna disappear? Because this is not obvious to me. There is no way to deduce it. What's wrong with you?
High roller suite.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Now let's get on with it.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Anything else you might have for me? Okay, so, was some kind of message here. It's a ruling robotics terminal access card. Somewhere, okay, than this. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent, maybe benefits somebody, beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation, is it now, that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests. Oh, yeah, it's a mob. Is it not then? Whether for reasons patriotic or material, yeah. Doesn't matter if you do it for money or if you're just dumb. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary... Something else, something. Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary Department of State, New California Republic. Yeah, seems like a very important thing. Probably completely meaningless. Where's I gonna go? Strip frame, fame. Oh, show me the map. Where is the strip fame, stored? I don't have any fast travel thingies in the strip. Do I have to come here specifically every time? Oh no. Like I have to go through the gate. Why this?
That one must be important around here.
Yeah.
38.
I'm very important.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
That's weird. Why would you do something like that? And then there are the dancers. So Tops is presumably this way. Okay, what else? Lucky 38, the other side.
Finally, I had the letter out. What?
LVB station, Las Vegas, the station, broadcast station. That's probably the Ultra Lux, or however they pronounce it. Asphalt 21, and I suppose that's the... Okay, there's a comedian on the street.
That's called your face. Ding dong. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh!
This guy is standing on the street.
It has a hood under the hood.
And I suppose he is talking to the Securitron, but you know. I mean, I like comedians. I'd like to stay and listen to him for more, but how interesting content would that make? Probably very interesting. I hear a strange humming from the inside of this building. A strange hum, which is a strange hum, I guess. Since hum is the noise, humming is the verb. Revolting. Huh. That's funny. I feel very amused. Boulevard, Las Vegas Boulevard station, okay. Well, if nothing else, it's kind of relaxing to see green grass and green plants somewhere in the Fallout universe. I like the greenery. The greens. Honey, in the trash can.
Morning.
Is the inventing machine? Free magazines, great. Like, I wonder if those are like one-shot things, or do they restock? Although I would wonder as well if they'd have been like that for like centuries, and me being the first one to empty them. This is the Ultra Lux, I guess. Yes. Is there anything to find? Anything of interest anywhere in here? Oh, no one's touched coins in here. Once had an idea of making some sort of a little sign like that, you know, like the lettering in the front and then them being backlit. It looks beautiful. But just had no idea as to what to put on the specific sign. You're doing a good job promoting the tops, you know that. Money in the trash cans. This place is magical. I think there's a few more. Hey, free magazines. So, what's the last one? La Fantoma. I know I should go meet Benny, but there is something regarding this place that draws me to it. I mean, literally, there is something that very much fascinates me about this place. Is this like the radio station, is it?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, yeah. That's the odd food bomb. Strip letter 8. Oh no, you have put something interesting like this that I would have to steal it to read it. I have no idea what this place is.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Good to know I found another glove box. I think these could be useful if I was playing like survival or something, but other than that I can just fast travel with most of my stuff.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the Strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the Strip? Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Go ahead.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
It's a weird thing that you'd count the Lucky 38 if it's not open to the public. Why would you even mention it?
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it. The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
I like the shows.
Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the Strip.
Oh,
If you like
obviously.
girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
Yeah, it sounded like my place, but oh well.
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there. Ask away.
What else is there to do?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Military police, I guess.
Sir.
This was an informative talk. Anything hidden over here? Nothing. Great. Not even in the garbage can. Yes, the garbage man can. They sung in The Simpsons once, I guess. Oh, nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye to you too, sir. You look odd.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Jukebox? Does nothing. There's always hope. Almost hoping we'd have music.
NCR own.
What? Why are these people shooting at me? I think they tried to say something.
NCR only beyond this point. Keep your distance, or I will.
We won't go
fire.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Can I talk to these people?
Hey!
Oh no, they just start shooting at me. Never mind. Can I just run through them, you know, see what's on the other side?
Hey!
Oh yeah, this is probably the metro kind of thing you could use to get in here if you knew how. Very interesting. So this is that kind of station. Okay, it's not a radio station. Hmm. New information gained. Oh, new to me, that is.
Hey.
Does that guy have any more funny jokes? Why did you shut up?
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
Put on a show.
All right, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
You told me.
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi. That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point! If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. Sure, later.
Yeah, I think there might be this, what do you call it? A quest where you have to collect kind of entertainers from around the wasteland. There was that guitar player earlier, and then there's that guy. Tops, eh? Maybe I'll just check the south side first. Just to be sure I'm not missing anything. Am I going the right way? I think I am. So that was the door I came in through, and this is the south side, I'm guessing. Michelangelo O's. It's the wall of the Ultralux, I'm guessing.
Strip secure.
Do they have anything to say?
Watch your caps. They go quick. I don't talk to nobodies. Not when I'm having...
Sorry, I'm here to have a good time, not talk to random people.
Well, you do seem to be having a good time.
Word is, you're getting popular on the strip. Send those chips my way.
Oh, good luck to you then.
Hello. Just lost a month's caps.
Well, if you're looking to join up, head on by the embassy.
Looking to join anybody. Just looking. Oh, here's the door. NCR military police headquarters. And this would probably be the embassy. Oh, maybe they have some kind of a well-paying job over here. A quest.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you? The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker. I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Well, I got this suite, and it's awful lonely in there. And
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
aren't you boring?
Sir?
Indeed. Can't even access your terminal without getting shot again. Why do you guys hate me so much? Shooting at me all the time. Yeah, there's a door. I already forgot what you said because I didn't listen to you at all. Anything of interest over here? Anything that might bring... Oh. I wasn't doing anything. Reports probably do nothing but
I'm glad you could make it.
Something
I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me? Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us. I can provide a quick history lesson.
Yay, history lessons.
In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble. But that's Captain Papa's job.
Who is he?
I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
Who's this Captain Papa? What's going on?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If
Never
you
too old for it.
Try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore. Interested in politics, huh? I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago, back in the I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship. I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but that's it. Anything else you wish to know? Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources to help us in the upcoming battle. Do whatever it takes.
Okay, so you have nothing to tell me about them, okay.
Goodbye.
What's in your briefcase? Just a suit. Or some stroller outfit. I don't know. What do you call those things? Hey, nothing interesting here. There's some weird ambassador guy.
Glad you're with us.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What else can I find over here? No.
Hello?
Another letter. Bound to be something interesting in those if they're like marked red and... What a strange weapon he's carrying. I know this is gonna result in trouble, but... Oh, they didn't start shooting at me? What's wrong? I mean, I'm gonna return it soon enough, but okay, it's just some type of personal letter in this case. Okay, fine.
Hello?
Can't lose any comment things for those. Who has this fine room compared to the others?
Hey.
Ah, who? Where? Who said hey? There was no one around. Ah, that's scary. Incredible. Good grief, how can you be kind of sort of friends with these guys, you know, like not in shooting? We don't shoot each other every time we see any other. I can't have any of what's theirs. I suppose there has to be a reason for all of it. Okay, so this is the Papa's Captain person.
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House in the Lucky 38. I bet you think you're pretty special, don't you?
Well, you look special.
Stay out of trouble, and more importantly, stay out of my way. Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do. Yeah, more of the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
Mentioned in the letter I didn't read.
Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
Oh, come on. Wasn't that bad.
Bye.
Anything I can steal from you? NCR Military Police Headquarters storage room key. Well, that could be useful.
Thief!
Oh no, they're gonna shoot at me. I don't care. Good to know that it is you who has it. Wait, Okay, so he's having the time of his life. I don't know if that's of any use, but at least now I have it.
Good to see you around here. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Bye.
I don't know what possesses me to do such things, but... Wait. I got lost. This place is weird.
Help you?
It's freaking doing push-ups, man. How did I get lost in a building of this size? Okay, so... Is there anything else I could, Wait, what was the letter number 8, which I did not read as a... Oh wait, it was... I don't freaking care. So, I stole some kind of key. The storage room of this place, I guess. Aye.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It's walking in circles around me. Oh, wonder how well he's doing. Can I read anything interesting on this machine? So decline was the best. D-E-C-L-I-N-E. Yes. Do I find any interesting things here? Drug troopers, rockets, MPs involved, security trans, MPs received. Man hugging several trees. Well, that's not suspicious. That's probably just being drunken. Intoxicated man, okay. A woman reported a drunk man vomiting in the fountain. A woman behind Las Vegas station who locked herself in handcuffs. This broke up a fight between the fighting over the dance. It's okay, so nothing out of the usual. Private Irwin and his pranks. Maybe at one point you get to blow him up. Okay, nothing interesting or meaningful in there, so it doesn't make any sense to bother with it. It's this door and this. Ooh, special door. That's the garbage bag, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so this. Okay, just the traveler.
Help you?
Yeah, sure, you can help me. Go ahead, help me. Help me, help! What did it say here? Private Jackson, this is the last time I take your advice. I went to the bar at Gomorrah, like you said, got drunk, kicked out. Fell into gutter, puked all over myself, MPs picked me up. I'm waking up in the drunk tank 2 days later. Okay. Jackson really didn't enjoy... Daniels didn't really enjoy Jackson's advice, is probably the idea here. Sure. CR trooper armor, very heavy and probably not all that useful. How did I steal that key for nothing? Cattle prod, is it? It's the weirdest looking cattle prod I've seen. Okay, no matter. I mean, if this is the arsenal, well, they're not doing all that well. This is the best they can muster, the best they can have. Although I think it was that they couldn't really have any weapons over here, so... explain the relative lack of anything, actually.
What is it?
Nothing. A boring place. They asked me to talk to the boors, I guess. Good to know, good to know. Okay, see, there's no door here. What about this Michelangelo then? What might we have here? Wait, what? Cabinets, cabinets, cabinets. Yeah, no, it's all red. What do you do here? What kind of a workshop is this? Okay, you do have machines. Tools. Wonder what that would do. I must see what it does. It does nothing.
Evening. Excuse me, but I'm busy.
What's that say? A copper. Oh, a cup of Joe. No, like coffee. Yeah. Eight. Schematics for a billboard. What would I do with those? Sure, I want them, but like, am I gonna do anything with them? Those are some cute light bulbs. So, what is it, Kate?
Hi. What can I do for you? You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist. He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here. He's the reason the... I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already. Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. Bye.
You wonder. Schematics. Back of the shop. Oh, somewhere over there, perhaps. Wait, what? No. Back of the oh, where is that? Okay, I'm not in a hurry. So they're probably welding and building these things. Hey. Oh. Back of the shop. We can't really get more back than this. Oh wait, there is one more room here. Is this it? Is that him? The bath. Nothing here. Nice to see that they actually have made some kind of paintings and pictures on the wall instead of just the torn ones that were in like Fallout 3. Flower. Terminal. Is he the kind of a guy who wants me to photograph places? I think he might be. Why?
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House. I am sorry. Meant no offense. The billboards are not ready yet. Please, I need more time, more materials. I should have known that Mr. House wouldn't have sent just anybody. Anything I might offer to, well, encourage discretion. Yeah, I imagine that it takes a lot to fill the void of such a bottomless soul. You were? Really? Okay, for a moment I thought you were gonna tighten my screws. Like everyone else around here. That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
What is your real name? I have no idea.
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world.
What did you
find? It was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place. I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip. Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. So empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
It's an interesting question, but yes, I'll ask.
You mean Mitch? Oh, it's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland. Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Let me see now.
Oh, what do you want? I am Sheldon, from Vault 20.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
These options. Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. No, it will break you, in fact. I know this guy in Freeside, really good at trepanation. You'd be amazed how... Well, yeah. You need that like you need a hole in the head. Then there's this option of, you know, what you can... I could escort you into the wasteland.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
Yeah, I get it.
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
I don't want to escort him no matter what. And I don't want to lose him.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it. Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks. I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Does this guy have anything else to say? Wait, how much, what kind of stuff did I pick up? Kodak R9000, 24 film. So I suppose I take the photos with that thing then. Classic inspiration, a ton of photographs. Well, that might be fun. I mean, I like the idea. And then I'll probably just have to shoot a bunch of people.
Aha!
No, I didn't photograph anything. Oh, I can't talk to you anymore. I wanted to find out why he was so afraid of Mr. House.
I've always wanted to see the McCarran. Thank you. Oh, and if you need more...
Oh, he didn't give me more film. I wanted to know why... Oh, good great. No, I'll never know. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's Kate again. Oh, hello. What are these schematics? No, I can't, even. I can't even. I want to know what it was all about, but just... Oh wait, I have these things. I can examine, I guess, these. Billboard, was it? No, I can't see it yet. I don't know. Maybe it's useless, maybe it's not. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna leave it for now. They'll be here waiting for me.
Evening.
Good evening. Okay, so a bunch of photos for that guy. That's the Vault 21, which I don't know if is of any interest. Museum, gift shop. Am I mistaken, or is that computer terminal very small? It looks tiny. Delicious. Posters, books, card decks, tools, tools at I suppose this is supposed to be some kind of a hotel, I guess. Where? Nice. Making radio tuning voices. Yes, a reception, so apparently this might be some kind of a hotel. Yeah, this person, maybe they want a ton of Vault suits, I guess. I think I read something about this person wanting a ton of Vault suits.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. What? Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah, that is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House. Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact. I don't know, maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas, woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh. I see. Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good. It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well. Yeah, I miss those days. Sure. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently circled couples shining big rocks on their fingers. Okay, how can I help you? No, I grew up in it. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But my vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like. Sure I have. I made the scene in the... Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love... I take care of... Mr. House has everything to do with Vault.
What's this other option?
I have all sorts of things. Vault suit.
Vault this and vault that.
Oh! Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're... What about a vintage vault? Okay, I do, but all the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top. Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that. Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
I can't do this easily.
Oh.
Can I do that speech check thing again? I can't. What a pity.
If you could bring me vault suits, I would...
Okay, I can't do that again.
Good to see you again. Take a look at this.
Okay, nothing all that interesting. Maybe one vault jumpsuit. Do I have any useless stuff to sell? You know, just to get rid of it. Nope. I wouldn't care about the room. I'd like to hear about the items.
Vault? Okay.
Yeah. Give me a freaking tour. This is very interesting indeed.
All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
Sure.
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Hey.
Hi. Hey. Well, isn't this quite the tour? You have anything to say? Come on. Go, go. Good God. Why do they do these kinds of things in the games?
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Vegas at night is like nothing else. Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Evening.
Well, there are people here. I thought it was just her.
Watch your caps. They go quick.
So apparently...
This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it.
Oh, I see a diner. Very nice, very nice.
Evening.
Why does she stop every now and then and say something completely meaningless?
You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
First room, door left. No.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, sure, thank you. I still have a look around. I don't care. So apparently they solved the problems through gambling. Or something like that. Being the idea of this vault. Why is the layout of this place like that? It's all S-curve, like... It's weird. Can I go deeper and deeper and deeper? Yes, this is the concrete. It's been poured full. There's something wrong with this light, I'm guessing. No, that's that. What's the door behind me? What is the idea of this thing? Confuses me. Weirds me out. Hello. Suppose I'm gonna read it. Lost all our money at the casino. Send more as soon as possible. We'll get it all back, trust me. Lenny. Yeah. Lenny and Edna. Wasn't there a TV show with both of those names? Yeah, Simpsons. Although it can't be really the same Edna and Lenny, can it? Yeah. I'm guessing that's not Edna. Wait, that wasn't to this room yet. This is probably the game room or something like that. And that rules and nothing else. Not be very interesting. I was wondering if these are the same like things they always were. Did they bother to anymore? This particular vault. Don't be mad, lost all our savings. Hot streak up, so much. Bad luck, lost it all. Scrouge, please forgive me. You know, the typical. Walking, just walking. I already thought she was gonna bump into me, you know, like as if I weren't there, walking straight into my face. Why is the layout of this place so weird? Okay, yeah, I'm all at us, great. Hi Mom, hey Mom, I have news and I didn't lose all my money. I lost all my money on girls. Okay, you didn't gamble then just on girls. Ah, real classy lady, yeah, I know that thing. I don't know. Concrete, is it? This place looks a bit different. Maybe this room is in the middle of a renovation. Perhaps. Although the gun cabinet, cool tool cabinets make me wonder if that is indeed the case or not. What is this full of concrete once more, I guess. It's weird. This place is like oddly filled halfway
Watch
up.
your caps. They go quick.
Seeing the sights?
Nothing of interest here. Why would you make a place like this in a video game that just plain and simple bores me? It's just me walking around checking everything there is. And then missing obviously something important always.
Hello.
Hey, this isn't a named NPC.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
To the ground. Underground. Yeah.
Damn straight. This is about the last place in this fucking city where I can burrow without having to look over my shoulder. Who isn't in trouble in New Vegas, huh? Sooner or later you hit the bottom of the barrel. I just happen to fall harder than most is all. From the top, where else, huh? I'm Carlitos. My fingers work the magic, and my hands deal the luck. There was no player who'd stood a chance, no wise guy who didn't fear me, and no doll who could resist me. Gomorrah was my kingdom, Carlitos' turf. Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gomorrah has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs. Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying. It was heaven. I'd recommend you save your caps and your skin. Check the tops, no big-time wise guys there. Free side's also fine, you know? There's too much shit and despair at Gomorrah already. I don't want anybody making it worse for for the girls, you know? Okay, it's Joanna. She works at Gomorrah. But it's all my fault. I met her at the Atomic Wrangler. Beautiful doesn't even come close. I moved her into Gomorrah. I was in love, okay? And then Caccino, backstabbing snake, got me out of the way so that he could have my girl. What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag. He's a cunning bastard, Caccino. Told Nero and Big Saul he caught me spring cleaning my tributes to the family. Can't do nothing against that Viper. Don't know. She's a dream to me now. If I could have her again, I'd be a made man. Why am I even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers? Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here. Okay. You try that and let me know. How she looks, what she's wearing, she's safe, anything. I'll pay you, you hear? I'm just one more loser that got the evil eye from late... You know, straightening... Yeah, I could have ended buried in the sands with just my head sticking out. Ants love that, a riot, know what I mean? This place has come a long way. Sarah takes care of it, and she lets me stay, for now. What doesn't she do, huh? Sarah makes this hole look like a palace. Damn nice pair of gams on her, too. She never walks outside, though. Because Mr. House ripped this place to shreds before filling it with concrete. Hey, I was untouchable once, but Mr. House is a god. You got that? If you're smart, the strip's all flash and noise. If not, luck's your dame, your hot date until you find she's a cheap whore high on jet. Ha! There's only one important player in town, and that's Mr. House. My recommendation? Get the fuck out of town while you can. They'll leave you hanging in the wind, or worse, add your body to a concrete wall, okay? This place has come along. Deal. Come.
Don't know if I've ever talked to her, but just mark the quest just in case. I got lost again. How do I get out of here? Hey, wait! I didn't walk up these stairs before. I don't think I did. Yes, there is this room here. Anything of interest in here? Alt 21 control. Of course, I'm gonna see what it does. Security, life support, access control. House mainframe. House mainframe. And house mainframe. Okay, nothing of that much interest. But a curious room, is it not? What a strange and boring location. I remember half of what my quests were. Oh, look, it's nighttime. This place is prettier during the night. I mean, like, just look at that. The moon and all that. It just fits beautifully. Just wondering if I'll make the screenshot for the stream out of that thing there. You know. Is it kind of boring to your eyes? I mean, I like how it looks. Then I'll just have to arrange it so that, yeah, I think that might be it. Let's do it like that. Oh, not stream, this is a video. I don't, at least as of yet, I don't do streams. Maybe I should. Maybe that'd be fun. Okay, okay. What kind of quests did I gather while I was at it? Get the platinum chip to Mr. House. Talk to the boomers. Well, taking some photos and talking to somebody called Joanna. Still wondering if I should do this. Obviously I should at some point. Wait, the tops is here, is it not? Yes it is, and that's Lucky 38. Since there were two characters who mentioned Dr. Mitchell, I wonder if I should talk to him just, you know, to see if it results in anything clever. But maybe for now I'll just save here. I think now's a good moment for that. Come on, save. Yes, you have saved. Yes, I think that's it for today. We'll come back to this at some point in the future, I'm guessing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your subscriptions and comments and likes if you do. I believe the channel has reached more than 30 subscribers, which is lovely. Thank you for all that. For now, see you later. See you when I see you.